growing up the borders. I hope you guys are having a great summer. Today's video is gonna be what we love to do when it's summertime. Now, most of you know us as world travelers. We're constantly traveling around the world, but in the summer, July and August, we love to go back home. Now, where is home? That is in Switzerland, specifically the Swiss Riviera. Now, imagine this place is incredible because you have a lake, you got vineyards, you got the Alps. It is on the French side of Switzerland, but then also you see France from your window because across the lake basically shares it with France and Switzerland. This lake is called Lac Léman. This is where Swiss Riviera is located. Léman actually comes from a Celtic word meaning large because Lac Léman is actually one of the largest lakes in Central Europe. It gets fueled with the Rhone River and it's beautiful. Everyone knows Geneva, of course, and going an hour away on the opposite side, you got Saint-Jean-Gulf. Now, these two cities are on the opposite side from each other, but what does the Swiss Riviera compose? It's actually really more so Lausanne-Lavaux, all the way to, I guess, Montreux-Villeneuve. Now, let me go deep down into each area, city, and what there is to do. The first question, how do we get around Swiss Riviera? Now, there's boat options where they take you from the different cities. That's a beautiful way to do it, but then also you can cross into France that way. You go back and forth. You can do a beautiful tour, panoramic tour. My personal favorite is to take the trains. The trains are so efficient. They run on time, and it's just the most breathtaking views because the train tracks are on the water pretty much. Like you're going like this and this is the water here. It's beautiful. Thirdly, you can just take a bus. Fourth, you can rent a car. So there's many different ways you can get around. Starting with Lausanne-Lavaux area. Lausanne is more of like a great bustling city, bigger town if you will. There's like lots of shopping. It's the head of the Olympics, so there's the Olympic Museum. It's the headquarters for them. There's the waterfront. There's also an amazing aquarium. We made a whole video on Lausanne. You guys could go check it out. But then going now to Lavaux. Lavaux basically is vineyards on this like hill mountain with the view of the lake. You can try some wines there, go for a picnic. And how are you guys liking Switzerland so far?
Oh,
great. The company and people we've met are wonderful.
yeah, it's very hilly and we love the wine and the chocolate and the cheese.
Only in Switzerland does the wine tell you what it's actually good for, which is so helpful because I don't know anything about it.
I was like, what do you want to eat? Okay, now which wine?
Which one goes with
So we're thinking to do raclette tonight. This one says raclette. It's a white wine. From Lausanne, there's a place called Servillon. One place you can go there is a zoo. I went there with my friend. It was really nice. We saw lots of animals. Now, I don't really like going to zoos so much, but this one in particular is quite nice. They have a huge variety of things. Next, we continue on and we get to Vevey. Vevey is a great place. I love going there. It's again great for shopping. So today, me and Alicia have come to Vevey to do some shopping. We went to a lot of stores. Got a lot of good things. In downtown core, lots of restaurants. Their waterfront's beautiful. They also have a lot of great museums. For example, the Charlie Chaplin Museum's there. They have an Alimentarium Museum. That one's really fun. We went there when we were younger. And in the lake, they have a giant fork, literally a giant one. It's quite fun to see. Vevey also is the headquarters of Nestle. A lot of headquarters are found in Switzerland. So, Lausanne's Olympics, Vevey's Nestle, and you can see the building from the waterfront, which is pretty cool. And if you love markets, well, every week they have an open air market right in the Place du Marché. And now I must say, Switzerland, we always say, has a tent over in the summer. There's always festivals and events happening. So if you look online, maybe you can find some things. For example, sometimes there's like markets or this festival, or sometimes like, for example, in the month of August, they have street artists in the streets of Vevey.
And we're gonna go see another event that's happening outside. It's the street artists. So street artists all over the streets. I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I kind of do. I've seen it before.
Yeah, we've came once, and it's like very late at night. So it's almost 10, I think.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see what's going on.
Yeah, we made it this far. Let's juggle with some knives, Bon chance. Let's give these people a show, buddy. On 3, He's throwing the knife. Quelqu'un. Perfect.
And then we continue on to Montreux. Montreux has one of the coolest festivals. It's called the Montreux Jazz Festival, and it happens the first 2 weeks of July, and it's basically all along the waterfront, and they've got food stands, live musicians. As well as paid concerts where you can see some like world-renowned artists that fly in to perform here. It's amazing. And then all along as well, they've got like DJs and like karaoke bars. And you can just walk into these and go and see them. Also, I'm in my 20s, so for me, this is like, ooh, this is so exciting. The nightlife, you stay out there till, I don't know, 2, 3 a.m. and it's amazing. Also, let's talk about the food they have in Montreux Jazz. This food section we're in is where you can find any food in the world, literally. From Thai, Indian, Swiss, American, Argentinian steaks, like it all there, which is pretty impressive. And Montreux as well is a beautiful town. There's many little hikes you can do that you go up above. Like Co is a hotel management school. You can take the funicular up. You can go up there basically and then walk down to Montreux. You can go up to Glion. Now we're having some gelato. I got passion fruit. Here at our favorite place. There's Rocher de Naye. That one you need to take the train and you get panoramic views. Now Rocher de Naye is one that I like to go in the winter.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Because it's like Santa's home, if you will, for the kids. They've got it all set up. You can go skiing, sledding, the whole works.
Quick break in today's video to say special thanks to today's sponsor, Kitsch. Now, Kitsch is this really beautiful line of hair products that sell shampoo and conditioning bars.
And what's really cool about them is that for us, when we travel, we can't travel with big bottles of shampoo, but a bar this tiny is equivalent to 2 big bottles of shampoo, and it lasts 100 washes.
So when you're going through with just a carry-on, no problem. And you get these little bags that come with it.
Yep.
So you can put your shampoo bar in, it lathers up so beautifully, gives you a really nice shampoo and a conditioning and helps with the hair growth. It nourishes your scalp, decreases breakage and damage, seals in essential moistures to help tame down that fizz. It's free of parabens, silicones, phosphates, and artificial fragrance. And so what's really nice is you can also purchase this wonderful caddy, which you can put them on so that when they're sitting in your shower, they don't get all wet. It keeps them nice and dry in between your washes.
They also have all these other accessories like the microfiber hair towel and even a brush when you're brushing your hair in the shower.
They also came out with a new travel carrying case so you can put it in your suitcase and be good to go. What I suggest is pause the video right now, head over to growingupwithoutborders.com/kitsch to order yours today, or use our coupon code growingupwithoutborders and you'll get 25% off your order. So now that you know how cool Kitsch is and now that our hair is all taken care of, well, let's get back to a fun video.
Montreux has the most beautiful promenade. It's a place we really love going to. And there's also a Freddie Mercury statue at the waterfront, shops, restaurants, and you literally see Alps. You're just walking in and it's an awe. And what's so nice about Switzerland is how clean and everything's perfectly intact, which is so nice. And then you've got the history, the historical buildings, walking on the old streets, you know what I mean? One of my best friends from Switzerland is Alicia. We used to go to school together, but now because we're traveling full time, we only see each other in the summer. This is Alicia. Hello. So when we're in there in the summer, every day we're hanging out, and we almost have like a bucket list. Like we do so much. One thing you could also do is get a boat. Her dad got a license to be a captain of a boat, so we were able to take out a boat and go biscuiting or tubing, you can call it, on Lake Lamont. Now that was beautiful to do. All right, so this is the level. This is what they. This is the boat. Yes. Alicia. Today is a boat day. We're going biscuiting, boating, tubing. It's been really fun. from Montreux, you can walk over to a small town called Clermont. And Clermont has this amazing beach called Le Pierrier, where there's even a volleyball beach court. And now also what's nice about Switzerland is at each little town, there's public pools, public beaches, and anyone can go. And that's really nice because a lot of the times the pools are right at the waterfront. One in particular I quite enjoy is the one in Villeneuve because there's a diving board right into the lake and then you're literally swimming with the view of the Alps and everything. And that brings us to our next town, Villeneuve. Villeneuve is a small little town kind of on the other end. This one's great for the aqua show that happens in August, which is parapentes literally coming off the mountain.
On y va, on est en vol. C'est cool, hein?
There's skydivers out of helicopters, like everything. And that happens like the last weekend of August, I believe.
So this event literally brings in about 30,000 people in one weekend to this tiny little area. And then there's some doing stunts.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
unbelievable.
Première voile, de speed flying qui arrive. Petite surface, ça descend très vite.
Whoa! Look at that! Whoa! He's spinning! Whoa! It looks like a funny little guy. Oh my gosh! Pull your parachute! Holy crap!
Attention, camarades! Touche les fesses! Ah, il doit être quand même content.
What I like about Villeneuve is there's this place called the Villeneuve Rule, where you can rent a bike for 2 hours for free. And there's so many different bike paths. Of course, there's like the waterfront. But then if you continue on the waterfront from Villeneuve, direction Montreux, you get to the Château de Chillon, which is a medieval castle. You can park your bike and there's a beachfront. So you can literally swim with a medieval castle. It is unbelievable. It feels like a fairy tale. Or you can, and then you can continue your bike along to Montreux if you want, or if you go the opposite direction, you can literally bike into France. I'm not joking. But you continue all the way, and it's just so cool. Like, you can bike into another country. As well as on the way, you go through Les Grangettes. That's another, just kind of like a nature reserve. You can like bike through, enjoy the scenery. So that's pretty much the Swiss Riviera. Now, there is something called Aqua Park if you like water parks. That's in the Bouvray, so just past Villeneuve. And that is really fun because there's all these different water slides. Villeneuve is a small little town, and they also have their version of markets and stuff. For example, every 2 weeks on a Saturday, they have something called an open boot, Coffre Ouvert, where people come, they sell things. We did it once because we had a lot of stuff from when we were young kids. So we were like, okay, let's just go sell it all.
And can you guys believe it? Like, we left Switzerland, right? And this dress used to fit me, and now it's shrunk and...
Don't know our story, we're a traveling family. And we went to New Zealand in March of 2020, and we stayed 2 years during the whole pandemic. So now we came back, and we don't use dolls or Barbies or these clothes that don't fit us anymore, so we're gonna be going and selling them. And the girls just brought all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. This is how much we're selling here. Got all the price tags. Now we've kind of grouped them more together. So we got the clothes. There's still the one box over there, books, kind of. Now we got the Barbies. So Angelique and I are taking a break from selling to go and browse ourselves. There's a lot you can find. It's so cool. I love these little flea markets. We're doing pretty good. I'm keeping track of everything we're selling. And I just sold the rest of the Barbies, a sweater, a doll. My sisters and my mom went back to have a break, stay in the shade, get some water because it's so hot and sunny. But I'm just trying to get it all out, selling it. And it was great. We set up our stand, lots of people came, we were able to sell a lot of stuff. And this is great because then it's like eco-friendly. You're reusing clothes, reusing shoes, you're reusing items, you know, instead of wasting it, people are buying it. And then like continuing on. And every first Friday of every month, they shut down the main street to have it where pedestrians can walk, there's music, again, people can sell things. So we did this one summer where we sell baked goods, and that was really special. We have made 110 Swiss francs. So as you can see, this is why we love the Swiss Riviera so much, and we try to get there every July and August to enjoy it. It's so beautiful. And I really hope you guys get to go one day yourselves because it's truly like nowhere else on earth. And I hope this gave you some ideas of what you can do when you do plan to go. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!
This whole video is about Julia, but if you stay tuned to the next video, it's going to be all about me, Angelique. Yeah, me and my mom went to London for 2 weeks. Well, my mom actually left on the second day and left me there. And if you want to see what I got up to in London and why I went to London, stay tuned to the next video. We'll see you next time. Bye!